Hello everyone, welcome to another interesting episode of Curious Ratio. So in this episode we are going to discuss what happened to the other types of humans that walked before we came into existence. The Homo sapiens came into existence. This is going to be a very interesting and crucial topic, and I would like you to stay till the end because I'm going to reveal a lot of interesting stuff, the things that we knew and the things that we didn't know. So without any further ado, let's get started. Tell me how many times you saw a cat or a dog and you identified with its species. You may identify a dog with, okay, it's a Labrador, okay, it's a German Shepherd, okay, it's a pug. But we humans, we kind of forgot, we cannot comprehend that, okay, like us humans, other species of humans also existed. That kinds of fascinates me because it gives me an imagination to know that, okay, we were not the only ones after all. We humans, we kind of like to think about whether aliens exist or not, but we also forget the fact that like us, other humans existed, meaning like they also had a sort of same social structure. They had societies, they had civilizations, they were sentient like us humans. They were not just another animal species that just existed. Right now you will be surprised to know that almost 15 species of humans have been discovered so far, including us Homo sapiens. As you can see here, you can already see a lot of these pictures, their skeletal structures, and especially you should observe that how similar they were to us human beings. So out of all of the 15 species, we are specifically going to discuss about 3 species that have existed before us Homo sapiens. Number 1 is Homo habilis, then number 2 is Homo erectus, and number 3 is Homo neanderthalensis. So Homo habilis, also known as the handyman, evolved in Africa around 2 million years ago, and then it went extinct in Africa around 1.5 million years ago. So around the 20th century, the researchers, they kind of had accepted that the human species were closely related and had evolved from an ape-like species called Australopiths. But around 1960, research team from Olduvai Gorge in Tanzania, they found a very close connection by studying their fossils and eventually came to a conclusion that these new species, the species of Homo habilis, they somewhat fall between the categorization of true humans and the ape-like species called Australopiths. So with more of the fragmentary fossils being found, it was concluded that the brain structure of the newly found species was much larger than the Australopiths and more closely related to the modern species. And it also suggested that those ancient species was more closely related to humans, like they behaved more like humans. They also used stone structures as well, hence making it more closely related to humans, because the Australopiths, they did not. So after all of this conclusion, finally scientists, they eventually came to this final conclusion that Homo habilis was the very first human species to evolve. So the next one in line is Homo erectus, basically also known as the erect man, because from here on the human species started to exactly walk on 2 legs. Like the bipedal nature came through this species only. Now this particular species also evolved from Africa around 2 million years ago, and it quickly spread across the whole of Eurasia. Now recent studies suggest that they became extinct around 100,043 years ago. Now unlike Homo habilis, Homo erectus definitely looked and behaved like humans. Its long legs made it possible for it to travel long distances, making it one of the most earliest species of humans to migrate to long distances. Now the interesting thing to look upon here is that these were the first species to actually control fire. Now, these particular species also used fire to cook their food. Now, this particular habit easily suggests that the food quality of their diet must have improved. The nutritional quality must have improved. Now, when this happens, this eventually paves way for more larger and energy demanding brain, further fueling the emergence of more sophisticated behavior. Now, last but not the least, the next species is Homo neanderthalensis. Now, this is the most recent human species to ever walked on Earth. Now, studies show that these existed in the region around Eurasia. It evolved around 200,000 years ago and eventually became extinct around 40,000 years ago. Now, one more thing, the Homo neanderthals are one of the most famous species to ever walk on the earth. The reason is that they are the most recent species to have ever walked, and also they are very similar to the Homo sapiens. The research also suggests that we actually are cousins. We actually had a single parent species called Homo heidelbergensis, which is eventually known to be the descendant of Homo erectus. Now, when the line of Homo sapiens and Homo neanderthals split is still being debated, but research suggests that it was somewhere around 1 million years ago. Basically the Homo neanderthals, they split around in the Eurasia, and the Homo sapiens, they evolved in the Africa. Now, these Homo neanderthals, they also made sophisticated stone and bone tools. It is also said that they also could control fire, but more effectively and intelligently than Homo erectus. It is also said that Homo neanderthals were actually aware about the chemical nature of the land that they were living in. Also, they used to make sculptures and arts around the areas that they used to live, suggesting that they were cognitively more advanced than rest of the human species. Now, the next species to come on the stage is none other than Homo sapiens, the modern humans. You see, the Homo sapiens, they actually evolved around 200,000 years ago in somewhere in the Africa. Then they started to spread around all of the other parts of the world around 100,000 years ago. Now, the interesting thing to point out here is that Homo sapiens also coexisted with Homo neanderthals and Homo erectus. Now, to further put more study towards it, we could also find, like the scientists could also find, that right now the modern humans also contain traces of DNA of Homo neanderthals and Homo erectus. Now, this proves that all of these three species, they lived together, and also probably they interbred together with each other, forming different societies and cultures that might have existed by then. But where are they right now? Where are Homo neanderthals and Homo erectus? Where did they go? Why did they go extinct is the next question to be asked. The thing is that Homo sapiens, they proved out to be strategically, cognitively more advanced than all of the other species, simply saying that the other species, they simply couldn't survive the competition that Homo sapiens brought. Eventually, the concept of survival of the fittest came into play. Like simply, there might have been lot of wars, lot of bloodshed involved for the dominance of area, food, and the resources that might have been around there. And eventually, as we know, Homo sapiens won that war. They eventually massacred all of the existing human species that ever existed. So my friends, you should also know that the reason that you and me are here right now, we are so much advanced, this has so much history behind us. Like there has been so much history that we are not even comprehending that what might have actually happened. So the next thing to point out is, to ponder upon is that what if the species of Neanderthals and Erectus were still living here right now? What if they were coexisting with us right now? How the societies would have structured like that? Like how would have been our lifestyle be? This is the question to ponder. So what I want from you to answer is in the comment below, would it be awesome? Or you never know, like, would we human beings might have been a slave to them species? Just answer this with a yes or no. So that's it for today's episode, guys. I hope you liked today's interesting episode, which gave you a little bit information about what actually had happened before we existed. So if you like today's episode, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell icon, because I am going to be publishing more awesome content in the future which you don't want to miss, obviously. Till then, bye bye.